Zelenskyy was on TV again, always begging for money, but there have been some developments that made me go, you know what, I think I'll actually do this one. One of the ones being their intelligence officer came out and agreed with Russia that it was a blood clot that killed the Russian opposition leader who was in jail. I was like, oh, how interesting. Let's see, about face to agree with Russia.
Mr. President, I just returned from several areas along the front line in the south and in the east, and soldiers there told me.
So I'm going to assume he was putting that earpiece in, and so that would assume to be the beginning of this. And he's got his hands at his face. He's got the believe me look plastered on his face, and he's trying to be in a comfortable position, but he's tight. He's curled in, hands to face, believe me look. He's not sat back and relaxed at all.
They have to ration their ammunition.
Oh, and I just want to put this out. If it was a war thing that was stressing him with active military operations going around, our reporter would be in the same boat. But he is not. He's quite relaxed. So it is a safe area.
They don't have enough weapons to advance.
We've got the hand over the lips. We've got our hand by our face. The stress in the forehead, I should say. A whole lot of tired and puffy in the face, but that could be from drug use. I don't know. He doesn't seem to be high, at least at this moment.
Can only defend themselves.
Grabs his mouth, he kind of throws it away, puts his hand up by his eyes, and now he looks over in a direction like he's looking at someone or a door. He wants this part of the conversation to end.
In some cases, they're losing.
So constantly looking over in that direction, whether it be someone or a door. You could speculate why he wants to escape this part of the conversation, because that's basically what is being transmitted with this body language. He wants out. He wants to escape. He wants to get away.
Territory. What happens to your country if this American aid doesn't arrive?
So we have some brain searches there. And honestly, it looks like if we go back.
What happens to your country if this American aid doesn't arrive?
It doesn't look like he's doing to an emotional thing or anything. It looks like there's a construct there, like something has happened. Aid has not arrived. So it's the mind is going to an area that says this thing that he's talking about has happened.
Well,
and it kind of goes with what you see. You see him toss his hand up there, waving it like away, stress in the forehead, furrowed in the brows, and he's going to a memory, an emotional memory. What happens? I'm going to go to emotional memory. I'm not going to construct it in the sense of actual construction. I'm going to go to a memory and hold on to it. So you've got the doing part as the question is being asked. And then as we start to answer the question, we are going to an emotional memory.
Lose a lot of people. We will lose territories. United States.
We lose a lot of people. And Terry's playing with his earpiece. He's looking at him from the side. Everything says, I'm a weasel. Do not trust my response.
It's focused also on interior questions, political questions, this tough period, election period. And that's why it's a little bit slow. But the answer is, if to give us strong package in one time, our steps will be more strong on the battlefield. We will lose less people.
All right, so you see his hands, he's coming up, and he's got it gripped in between his fingers. His elbows are up, they're all tight together. You see the big expressions. He's selling you something, and he's got it in his fingers. At this particular time, it's about getting more money, the aid package. There's not much else on this guy. Most of the time, as you have seen from past videos, he's a salesman. But that emotional memory, I don't know, I'm leaning towards the gig is up and the rest of it's just a show. But again, that's all we can do is speculate.
If you like it, please share and subscribe. Thanks for watching.
If you'd like to learn more about analysing body language, there is a video course available on Mandy's website for Gold subscribers.